Whit Merrifield next to hit. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Boston, the second baseman, Whit
first offering.
Merrifield.
And underway downtown tonight as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And it's fouled away. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Quinn is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Quinn will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Here's the first pitch.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Count now a ball and a strike. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. Scooped up, throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres, the left fielder, Roman.
Pitch on the way.
Quinn.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second.
Batting second, the second baseman, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil. Pulled toward right center field. Margot's on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. That brings up Alec Bohm. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. As he'll take a look at ball one. Quinn stands at third with one gone in the inning. Oh, up around the chin there, 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
The 2-1 on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Merrifield takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he misses with it, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Ozuna is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Second inning set to go, and stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
First pitch of the AB on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. No one on with one down. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Again, another foul ball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Down the left field line and deep. The next 0-2. To short, hit hard. Anderson picks it up. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Not shortstop. Tim.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Pops this one up. Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. Now it'll be Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, Ryan.
First pitch of the AB now. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. And that's the second out. Now to bat, Nick Senzel. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on the way. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Margot is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Striding in is Trey Mancini, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Trey Mancini.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Harper giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. One gone here in the Boston third. And standing in as the third baseman, Jed Lowry. First delivery to him. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson brings it in. And quickly there are 2 away. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the versatile center fielder, Manuel Margot. First pitch of the AB on its way. The 1-0. On the ground, softly towards second. Knee high, he barehands it. What an outstanding play to end the inning. So now here is Harold Castro as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The designated
First
hitter,
pitch on the way.
Harold Castro.
Castro tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Christian.
So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. And there's a base hit on the line.
The left fielder, number 24.
In now, Roman Quinn. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Castro over at second. Vasquez on at first with nobody out. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. 1 out now in the San Diego third, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Heading after it is Margot. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. 2 on, 2 out, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his zone.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Merrifield is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Now to the plate, here is Whit Merrifield. He flied out leading off the ball game. First offering on its way. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding in for Boston, Tommy Edman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Left side, but well foul. Popped up. Bohm has room in foul territory. 2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The catcher,
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
Here's the 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? great job on the mound using the curveball.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The next 1-2 pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Bottom of the inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And that's the first out. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
The first baseman, number 6.
That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
That one's in there. 3-1. Merrifield picks it up. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin.
Red Sox, the right fielder, number 12, Tyler.
First delivery to him. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. A ball and a strike.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
High in the air out to center field. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Now batting.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Senzel is there, 2 gone. Next up, Jed Lowry grounded out in his last at bat from the stretch. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate.
The center fielder.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here it comes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Heading after it is Naquin, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that's going to land foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
Now batting, the designated
Up
hitter.
next, Harold Castro, 1 for 1 with a single so far. And now the first pitch.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
A ball and a strike now. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. No runs, 4 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Contreras goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Castro is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting, catcher.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. First pitch on the way. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Hit in the air out to center field. Margot's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready now is Manuel Margot. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the pitch.
Margot.
Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. And the pitch. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. With Merrifield next to bat. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Harper coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And now in the box, Tommy Edman popped into foul ground his last time up. First offering.
Edman.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number 20.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first.
The left fielder, Roman Quinn.
Pitch on the way. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Margot is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. And now here is Jeff McNeil. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Split-fingered fastball there inside 2-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Margot is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Alec Bohm. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Merrifield will put this one away, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Wilson Contreras. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Now here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And it's fouled away. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Looking to send him packing again. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Harper. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Quinn is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Michael Fulmer will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 32, Michael Fulmer.
First offering. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Senzel backing up on it, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
For the Padres, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Now the first pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Scooped up on to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
The batter, number 7.
So the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Singled last time up. First pitch on its way. Ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
2-0 now. Here it comes. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Merrifield backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. And that misses for ball 1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
In comes Naquin. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So here's Trey Mancini, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
first baseman, Trey Mancini.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. First pitch of the AB now. And he fouls this one off. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate now is Jet Lowry. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Next up is Manuel Margot. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
2-0 now. From the wind, the 2-0. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel.
The center fielder, Nick Senzel.
Raisel Iglesias is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now the first pitch.
Raisel Iglesias.
The 1-0. Fouled off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Naquin moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now to the plate, Harold Castro. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Castro.
And now the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. At the plate, Christian Vasquez, as he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away at strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now with the plate is Roman Quinn. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give the go-ahead run a chance to score from second. First pitch on the way.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
0-2, here it is. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. set to start the ninth in this one, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate.
The second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
First delivery to him. Swing and a flare hit toward right on a base hit. So a great start to the ninth as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting, Tommy.
That brings in Tommy Edman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. That evens it up, 1-1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Here's a pop-up now. Vasquez is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Runner back standing. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fouled away. And he misses there. 1-2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he got him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Wilson Contreras. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's established in this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so one run can win it as we head to the bottom. All set for the bottom of the ninth, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, number 6.
And now the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-0 on the way is taken, ball 3. Alec Bohm waits on deck. And that's in there, 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. So stepping in is Alec Bohm, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now here's the first offering. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The right
Next to stand in is Bryce Harper. He bounced out last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Tyler Naquin.
The right fielder, number 12, Tyler Naquin.
Julian Merriweather takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
67. Julian Merriweather.
Here's the first pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. A ball and 2 strikes.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Next, here is Trey Mancini. He bounced out last time up. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Jed Lowry.
Here's Jed Lowry now. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Not shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Trevor May enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th.
Trevor May.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
The 2-1. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half. So now into the box is Ryan Mountcastle. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, and he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. Stepping in now, Nick Senzel. No balls and 1 strike. The winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Chance to walk it off. Hitter. And now here is Harold Castro. The winning run stands at second base. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Naquin is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. So next to bat will be Christian Vasquez. A 2-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. 0-1 the count. Lofted in the air out toward right center. will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. When you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres,